Hi everyone, I'm Jeslina. Today we are going to discuss inequality in India in terms of economics. First, let us see what is economic inequality. Economic inequality is the unequal distribution of income between different groups in society. There are wide varieties of economic inequality, most notably measured using distribution of income, the amount of money that people get, and distribution of wealth, the amount of money that people own. Now let us see how to measure economic inequality. There are many methods to measure economic inequality. The popular one is Gini coefficient. Gini coefficient is nothing but a number between 0 and 100, where 0 denotes perfect equality. Here, everyone has the same income, and 100 denotes absolute inequality. Here, one person has all income and the rest has 0 income. Another method is economic inequality adjusted human development index, which is nothing but a statistic complex index that takes inequality into account. Now let us see some of the causes of economic inequality. There are many causes for economic inequality. Let's see some of them. Inflation. Inflation is the rate of increase in prices over a given period of time. Inflation has hit the poor people very hard but untouched the rich. Taxes. Another important cause is tax. In regressive taxation, there is an inverse relationship between taxpayers' ability to pay and the rate of tax. In simple, regressive taxation puts more burden on people with low income. Information technology. The increase in information technology has increased the economic inequality. Eric Brynjolfsson says that technology is the main driver of economic inequality. Poverty. Poverty is also a main reason for economic inequality. In spite of attempts, the standard of living and nourishment levels cannot be raised. Now let us see some of the effects of economic inequality. Crime. Some research says that economic inequality increases crime rates. Civic participation. Research says that higher economic inequality has led to decreased social, civic, and cultural participation among the less wealthy people. Political stability. Studies show that increase in economic inequality causes political instability with an increased risk of democratic breakdown and civil conflict. Economic growth. 2016 meta-analysis studies say that the effect of economic inequality on economic growth is inverse, especially in less developed countries than wealthier countries. Now let us see some of the measures by which we can overcome economic inequality. Increase the minimum wage. Research shows that higher wages for the lowest paid workers has the potential to reduce poverty of around 4.6 million people. Additionally, minimum wage does not hurt employment nor it does retard economic growth. By progressive taxation, a progressive tax takes a larger percentage of income from the high income earners than it does from the low income earners. So, a progressive tax system is an effective means to redistribute income from the high income earners to the low income earners. Investing in agriculture. As per the World Bank, agriculture can help reduce poverty for 80% of the world's poor who live in rural areas and work mainly in farming. It further states that 65% of the poor working adults make a living through agriculture. More than 1 billion people have moved out of extreme poverty in recent decades, but 80% of those that remain live in rural areas. Providing farmers with a bundle of services like access to seeds, plant nutrients, and production practices are critical. But today, climate smartness and climate resilience also need a special focus. Thank you all for listening.